And if you are out there suffering with tinnitus, you definitely should pay attention to this man's story.
Combat veteran Joseph Lewitt has severe tinnitus, or ringing in the ears.
It's like a very piercing sound, and it's just like, I'm going crazy here.
Loud explosions during his tours in Iraq damaged his hearing, and he's getting sound therapy to retrain his brain. Not only to help with the ringing, but the anxiety that goes with it.
It's kind of frightening because you could think something's really wrong with you.
So for 2 hours a day, over about 8 months, Lewitt wears this device. He listens to soothing music, and embedded in this is a sound that is similar to his tinnitus. The brain gets retrained to produce less anxiety, and though the ringing has not gone away, it's not as noticeable or irritating.
It's a little miracle. I mean, it really brings my quality of life up.
Well, Corporal Joseph Lewitt is here with us today, as is Neuromonics Sales Director and Spokesman Curtis Amon. So thanks for being here. And when we played that noise earlier, I looked at you.
I'm sorry?
When we played that noise earlier, I looked at you and you gave this sense of recognition, like that's what you live with every day.
Absolutely, and it's kind of like that was actually masking it. For the audience, it's probably, they were probably covering their ears. I was actually getting a little relief.
So you still have that ringing in your ears. Is it both ears?
It's actually more on my right ear, but yes, both ears, from loud explosions from IEDs in Iraq.
I mean, that's exactly, in your case, you were in Iraq with the military.
Yes,
very close to an explosion, and since
I was hit by an IED.
You were hit?
Yes.
So as a result of that explosion, did you lose hearing in your ears as well?
I do have some minor hearing loss, but the tinnitus is just what's terrible. I mean, where it's the worst is in quiet places, like, you know, in hotel rooms, in your car, if you're not listening to the radio, that's when it's, you know, the worst. And then, you know, if you have like some noise outside that's making, you know, not just from the device, it just, you know, blends it out.
But I mean, it's come a long way. I know years ago we've talked about using white noise to treat tinnitus, but we've come a long way in terms of being able to specifically match pitches and sounds to a person's unique type of tinnitus.
That's very true. And actually, the customization is a very important piece of the treatment. Being able to tailor it specifically for an individual's hearing profile helps them get relief. You know, it's similar to trying to wear someone else's glasses if you have vision problems. You can't do that and have any degree of success. So, yeah, what we've learned in science has been a big benefit in developing these treatments.
Is it fair to say you don't spend much time in the library anymore?
Actually, I'm a full-time student now, so, but yes.
You have to go somewhere where there's actually ambient noise.
Well, I'm lucky I go to a school that, you know, makes, you know, a lot of students are loud and, you know, obnoxious.
Well, it's just so interesting. We're so glad you could share your story, and at least you're getting some relief. Thank you both so very much for being with us.